Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Narayanam Namaskritya
Narayanam Namaskritya
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Devim Saraswati Vyasam
Tato Jayamudiraye
Tato Jayamudiraye
Ashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki
Bhaktir Bhavati Nashtiki
Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Devaki Nandanaya Cha
Devaki Nandanaya Cha
Nandagopa Kumaraya
Nandagopa Kumaraya
Govindaya Namo Namaha
Govindaya Namaha
Om Ajnana Timirandasya
Om Ajnana-timirandasya
Jnananjana Shalakaya
Jnananjana Shalakaya
Chakshuram Militam Yena
Chakshuram militam yena
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Prabhu Nityananda
Shri Advaita Gadadhara
Shri Advaita Gadadhara
Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Srivasadi Gaurabhakta
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Okay, what was the sankalpa? Spot quiz. How many of us did make the sankalpa? What was it, Pratibha? Focus? Attention? Where? Okay, anyone else would like to give it a shot? What sankalpa do you mean? Because I have something else, little bit different. Ashutosh? Louder.
I made one bhakti sankalpa and two private sankalpa.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else who made a sankalpa? Kids could be perhaps sent to the place where they belong. It's upstairs. Yes, anyone else? No? You didn't make Sahitya? To focus on what? Okay, let's make it again. Close your eyes. Please close your eyes. It's very specific that you want to pray to Krishna to help you control your mind and to be focused in what you are going to hear now for next 25-30 minutes maybe. Okay? Very specific sankalpa. You want to be focused. Everything else you can ask later. This is the most important thing right now. To hear attentively. Srimad Bhagavatam Shushru Shodadhanasya Vasudeva Katharuchihi Syan Mahat Sevaya Vipra Punyatita Nishevana. You have to be attentive and careful to perform your bhakti. That's when actual magic happens in bhakti. Open your eyes. Yes. I hope at least now you made a sankalpa. Be focused in hearing right now. Okay? Not generic. Now. Let us hear attentively now. Okay, Vimendra? So, of course, we will not have an exam or something at the end, but it's good for you if you hear attentively. Anyway, you have come here on a Saturday evening. You already made an attempt to come here. So why not just be attentive? Why not participate? Right? Anyway, you have come. So rather participate as well. Let's get some real benefit out of it. So, Once a devotee asked Srila Prabhupada, is there a free will or it's all predestined? What is the question? Huh? Is there a free will or everything is predestined? This is a common question. People in general always ponder about it, right? Just think, is everything destined in my life or I need to also put something? By doing something, will something change? So Prabhupada did a very amazing, he took an amazing route in answering this question. He told, your destiny is to rot in this material world. That's what you are predestined, rotting in this material world. But Krishna is merciful, because of which he comes himself, he sends acharyas, shastras to help you to get out of this material world. Did you understand? What did you understand? You got everybody's enthusiasm. Little more enthusiasm. Here. What did you understand? Tell me.
We are destined to go in this one. Krishna is so merciful. He goes to himself here. He sends acharyas, shastras, so that we
can break this cycle of rotting. Otherwise, our destiny, because of our own karma, not that somebody else has put this destiny on you, that destiny is that we will rot in this world. Every time we take different births, you may think that no, life is really comfortable in Netherlands. But that's a very short vision. You think big. Let's say you get a vision to look at your own transmigration from body to body for 1 million lives. Kriti, when you see that 1 million lives, what you see is that Kriti is changing bodies like crazy. Sometimes she's an elephant. Sometimes she's a devta somewhere. Sometimes she's a fish. Sometimes she's a bird flying somewhere. Different bodies. And then it's, God, what is this? I don't want to be like this. So much of suffering. Again and again. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. So, Krishna is merciful, because of which he comes himself. So many stories of appearance of Jagannath. One such story is that once Narada Muni was going and pestering Mother Lakshmi that I want some Mahaprasad from Lord Vishnu. Please give me some Mahaprasad. Who was asking whom? Narada is asking Mother Lakshmi. What he is asking? I want some prasadam, please. Mother Lakshmi says, no, this is not easily achieved like this. Can you please put all the kids away? It's really not the place for them. You just take them up, out, wherever. For next few minutes, 20 minutes maybe. What does Lakshmi say? Not easy. She kept denying. One day, finally, he was pestering so much. One day, Mother Lakshmi told me, I'll give him some. So she gave. Narada Muni is so happy. He is going. And he keeps traveling, right? So on the way, he happened to meet Lord Shiva. So she asked, where are you coming from? From Vaikuntha. I have Mahaprasad from Vishnu. And he gave Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva ate it all. And Parvati comes and asks, what are you eating? Oh, Narada Muni happened to come by. He gave me Mahaprasad and I ate. Parvati asks, where is it for me? Where is it? Lord Shiva says, you are not qualified. You will not get it. Parvati became so upset. Really upset. She started meditating. Started doing tapasya. A long time she performed tapasya, praying for Vishnu. And eventually when Vishnu appeared, Mother Parvati says, how can you deny prasad? I was denied prasad. I want you to come, appear in a specific form in which even a dog gets prasad. No discrimination. Everybody gets prasad. Here we go. We have Jagannath. This form of Jagannath. You go to Jagannath Puri. The fire has not been put off since thousands of years. They just keep cooking. Whole day, whole night. The fire is always on. They just keep cooking all the time. And everybody gets prasadam there. That's Jagannath Puri. Why I am telling this story? Why? Why am I telling this? It's about mercy. Entire spiritual life stands on the most important aspect of Krishna's mercy. We need to put our endeavors for sure. Last year during Kartik, we were doing these Kartik programs, right? Mother Yashoda is trying to run, trying to bind Krishna. Who all came to our Kartik programs last year? We were doing every day different places. Those who didn't come, this year will come to your home. You just go. This is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. We create opportunities. We don't achieve anything with this. We create opportunities. Why? We are in the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just go around, create opportunities for people to come and start practicing bhakti. Why? For their own benefit. This is the mission. Anyway, we were talking about mercy. Krishna is merciful. Radharani is merciful. It's because of that quality, everybody else like us, we get an opportunity to perform a little bit of bhakti. How many of us prepared something to offer to Jagannath today? Quite a few of you. If somebody else has not prepared, it's okay. You have your heart, right? You can offer. Doesn't take anything out of you. Just come, stand in front of Jagannath and tell, Jagannath, my heart is yours. Can you tell this? Can you?
Yes.
Yeah? If you give your heart to Jagannath, your mind will keep crying, oh my God, if I give it to Jagannath, where will mind? Subside the mind and tell, no, later. Anyway, you have been giving your heart to your own idea of enjoyment since so many lives. So many lives. Millions of lives. You have given it to your mind. Your own idea of enjoyment. Why not one life? One life. Give it to Krishna. See how it goes. Just check how it goes. Do it as an experiment. That is the mission we are sort of connected with. Krishna consciousness mission in the whole world is for this purpose. Srila Prabhupada, he brought Jagannath from Puri to the whole world because he is Jagannath. He is not just India Nath, Orissa Nath, or Puri Nath. He is Jagannath. And it's Srila Prabhupada who brought Jagannath to the Jagat. Otherwise he was not there. Where was Jagannath? Only in Puri. Srila Prabhupada brought him first to San Francisco. Prabhupada established New York City as the first place where ISKCON was established. From there, the second town was San Francisco. Prabhupada, first time he saw in America, big, huge trucks. He had not seen this in India. Huge trucks. Transportation trucks. Prabhupada was looking from his window down. Some of his associates, they thought maybe Prabhupada is amazed to see the big truck. Prabhupada was not amazed. He was thinking how to serve Krishna. He turns and tells, we should put Jagannath on this. So the first Rath Yatra in San Francisco, they had 3 big trucks pulling Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra. Srila Prabhupada who brought this. How Jagannath came to ISKCON is a very wonderful story. There was a disciple of Srila Prabhupada, Malati Mataji. She used to go and collect, food, grocery, everything, to come and cook. So one day, she happened to bring a small doll. She thought maybe Prabhupada will like this. She just found in some antique stores. Small doll. She thought, hey, this looks like something from India, maybe Prabhupada will like. So she brought it to Prabhupada and gave it to Prabhupada. Swamiji, do you like this? I mean, what saw his eyes really became big. Prabhupada asked her, where did you find this? In the store. But there are other things like this. She said, yes. So they went. They brought Baldev and Subhadra also. And her husband, Shyamasundara Prabhu, was a carpenter. So Prabhupada gave him the small dolls, Jagannath dolls. Can you make this? He said, yes, sure. That time, this guy was still very, very, very new to ISKCON or Krishna consciousness. Extremely new, but he made Jagannath Baldev Subhadra for Prabhupada. And Prabhupada established this. We still find it. If you go to Berkeley, this is there still. The first ever Jagannath outside India. And now, 50 years plus, Amsterdam gets Jagannath, South Korea has Jagannath, Japan has Jagannath, every place in the world we have Jagannath. We have Rath Yatra everywhere. You go to South Africa, there are so many Rath Yatras. Just in the state of Florida, there are like 8-10 Rath Yatras in US. How? All because of one person's having connected with Krishna and having this idea that I want to create opportunities for other people. And Jagannath is ready. He's just, come, please. If you see the way Jagannath is formed, it is really not the kind of usual deities you see. It's like half-made deities basically. But he's merciful. This form of Krishna is the Krishna who is so absorbed in Vrindavan Leela. There is a Leela wherein Krishna was about to hear all the Leela which he had done himself. When Krishna was there in Vrindavan, afterwards he comes to Mathura. Right? There's only one person who witnessed Krishna's activity in Vrindavan also and later also. Guess? Rohini, the Balram's mother. So one day, all the Mathura Vasis, they all wanted to know what Krishna did. So they all come to Rohini, ask, can you please tell? Can you please tell? And then Rohini said, but first we need to close all the doors. If Krishna starts hearing this, he will not be able to contain himself, because the Vrindavan Leela is the most enchanting Leela of Krishna. The small forms, even our lives, babies, they enchant our hearts. Small kids enchant our hearts. So nice to be with small boys, small girls. So much of innocence there. Imagine Krishna being a small boy. The totality of Krishna means Sarvam Akarshayati iti Krishna, one who attracts. Krishna says in Gita, whatever you see in this whole world, whatever makes you feel wow, understand it's just a spark of my splendor. Whatever makes you think wow in the whole world, nice scenery, nice music, great people, famous people, beautiful whatever, nature, doesn't matter. Whatever makes you think, wow, this is nice. Have you all felt in life sometimes, oh, this is nice? Yeah? Anything? You all feel? Imagine the entirety of existence, all this wow effect, things are together. In a small baby, a small kid, it's Krishna. How much wow effect will it produce? Right? Can you imagine? We can't imagine. We have no idea how much we will be. But that's what Krishna is. And his enchanting pastimes in Vrindavan are the most sweetest ones, because they just make your heart flood if we are pure enough to hear. So, Rohini is describing this Leela, all the doors are closed. Krishna, Balaram, Subhadra, they just ran. They wanted to go in also, but doors are closed. They were just, I want to hear. And as they start hearing, they themselves get attracted. Wow! So you see the big eyes. So that's another pastime, how Jagannath appeared. So many different stories are there. Most important is Jagannath is basically there to invite people. Come, I'll give you mercy. Just come. You can come and be a part of my leela. So that essence of Jagannath's existence is sort of amplified, super amplified with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's existence. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Radharani, having extensive feeling of separation from Krishna. Jagannath, who's Krishna, having extensive feeling of separation from Radha. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went and stayed in Jagannath Puri. His mother told, please, don't go to Vrindavan. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a grahastha. Krishna himself in this age, but he was a grahastha. He was going around and singing, spreading Hare Krishna mantra everywhere. He would just sing in a way that people would feel like, wow, this is the perfection of life. He had his own associates, all of them just singing and dancing all around. But then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu felt, these people are not taking me serious. I need to do something else. So he took sannyas, because the custom was that if someone is a sannyasi, people in general they bow down. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thought, I'll take sannyas, I'll leave behind all my family. He had his wife, mother, all the friends. I'll take sannyas. Came to show mercy. He became a sannyasi. Came to Jagannath Puri. He wanted to go to Vrindavan, but his mother says, Vrindavan is too far. Be in Jagannath Puri. At least sometimes I get to hear about you. Chaitanya comes to Vrindavan from Mayapur, Navadvip to Jagannath Puri. He started staying there. And all the devotees from Bengal used to come and visit Mahaprabhu. And there is a very special effect of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission that people are, you may say it, people come to our satsang, our programs, they come just few weeks. They come, they get to know that you have to chant Hare Krishna mantra. They start telling other people. Have you experienced this? They're not like super, like 20 years in bhakti or something. They just come, just a few weeks, they feel, I need to tell to others. Yes, Pradeep? Yeah, your parents, friends, whatever, you just tell. Please chant Hare Krishna. This is amazing. It doesn't happen anywhere else. People come to our programs. Say with me. First day when I got to know that this is good, I was like, I want to tell to everyone. This is 20 years ago. I was in the university. I was just in first year bachelor's degree. The first day I learned about Hare Krishna mantra, I told to all my best friends, my mother, father, brother, everybody. Told, let's start chanting this. It's amazing because there is a potency of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy in this. It is not just by random coincidence that people want to share. You might have seen our devotees, chanting on the streets, and this is how it's been going on since 500 years plus now. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu just did that. He just took devotees out on the street and everybody singing. Shall we do it for just a few minutes? Please close your eyes. Let us sing. Be sincere. Imagine that you're just going on Sankirtan, singing with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.